Hello students, today we discuss a topic first differentiation of mathematics paper 2 and here is our topic is derivative of parametric functions. If two variables x and y are defined separately as a functions by intermediating variable t, then that intermediating variable is known as parameter. Let us discuss the derivative of parametric functions. So look at this theorem. If x equal to f of t and y equal to g of t are differentiable functions of t, so that y is differentiable function of x, and if dx upon dt which is not equal to 0, then dy upon dx is equal to dy upon dt upon dx upon dt. We can use it as a formula, and the proof is given in our syllabus or you can check it in our books. Now there is some example on parametric functions. So first example is find dy by dx if x equal to 80 square, y is equal to 280. So procedure is very easy. Here given x equal to 80 square, write it as it is. Now differentiate it with respect to t. So you can write it as differentiate with respect to t. When you differentiate it, x is a function of t, that's why dx upon dt, and here is a is constant, t square 2t. So we get dx upon dt is equal to 280. Now next here is y is equal to 280. So take it as it is. Also y is equal to 280. Now y is also functions of t, that's why differentiate with respect to t. Now differentiate, so we get dy upon dt is equal to 2 is constant, a is constant, so differentiation of t is 1. So we get dy upon dt. Now we know the formula is dy upon dx is equal to dy upon dt upon dx upon dt. So using this, dy upon dx is equal to dy upon dt now put that value dy upon dt is equal to 2a, so write, and dx upon dt is equal to 280. By cancelling 2 and a we get only 1 upon t. So our final answer is dy upon dx is equal to 1 upon t. Next example, x is equal to sin theta, y is equal to tan theta. Now here theta is parameter. Let us given x is equal to sin theta. Now remember that here we have to differentiate with respect to theta. So differentiate with respect to theta. Dx upon d theta is equal to differentiation of sin theta is cos theta. Also y is equal to tan theta. Differentiate with respect to theta, and differentiation dy upon d theta is equal to differentiation of tan theta is sec square theta. So now use formula dy upon dx is equal to dy upon d theta and dx upon d theta. Here formula is changed with respect to parameter. So remember it as it is parameter theta, and now put the value here. What is the value of dy upon d theta? It is sec square theta, so write it as it is. And what is the value of dx upon d theta? It is cos theta. We know the trigonometric functions, and according to this 1 upon cos theta is sec theta. So sec square theta into sec theta. 1 upon cos theta is equal to sec theta. Now it will become sec cube theta. So this is our answer. Dy upon dx is equal to sec cube theta. Next example is x equal to cos inverse 2t upon 1 plus t square and y is equal to sec inverse under root of 1 plus t square. Now here t is parameter. So first, as our procedure, given x is equal to cos inverse 2t upon 1 plus t square. Now put t is equal to tan theta, because if you put tan theta then it will become some formulas, so you can then solve it very easy. So put t is equal to tan theta, then tan inverse is equal to what? Tan inverse is equal to means theta is equal to what? Tan inverse t, which is helpful. Now put x is equal to cos inverse. So 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Now it is some formula. What is this formula? It is like that, sin 2 theta. And now you can convert sin theta by allied angle. We already studied it in 11th standard. Cos inverse sin 2 theta is equal to, with the help of cos, pi by 2 minus 2 theta. And cos inverse of cos x is x, that's why pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Now here put the value of theta, which is tan inverse t. Now differentiate with respect to theta. Differentiate with respect to t, because here t is parameter. So dx upon dt is equal to, now here pi by 2 is constant and derivative of constant is 0. So write it 0 minus 2. 2 is constant. So take it as it is, and differentiation of tan inverse t is 1 upon 1 plus t square. Therefore dx upon dt is equal to minus 2 upon 1 plus t square. You can write it also as d by dx of tan inverse t, sorry, tan inverse x is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. Now also we have y is equal to sec inverse under root of 1 plus t square. Now again put t is equal to tan theta. Then tan inverse t is equal to theta, because tan goes here, so it will become inverse. Now put value of t, sec inverse under root of 1 plus tan square theta. Now by using mathematical identities, under root of 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, and under root of sec square theta is sec theta. Sec inverse of sec theta is theta. Now put the value of theta, which is tan inverse t. Sorry, here is some mistake. It is t. Now differentiate with respect to t, because our parameter is t. So dy upon dt is equal to 1 upon 1 plus t square. Now use formula, which is as put the values. What is dy upon dt? Minus 2 upon 1 plus t square. And what is the value of dx upon dt? Sorry. Value of dy upon dt is 1 plus t square. 1 upon 1 plus t square. And value of dx upon dt is minus 2 upon 1 plus t square. So you can write it as 1 upon 1 plus t square into 1 plus t square upon minus 2. Now this 1 plus t square and 1 plus t square cancel, and you get only 1 upon minus 2. So dy upon dx is equal to minus 1 by 2. It is our final answer. Now next example is find dy by dx if x equal to cosec square theta, y is equal to cot cube theta, and at theta is equal to pi by 6. It is the value of parameter, which is pi by 6. After putting this value, you get your final answer. So solve it. Given x is equal to cosec square theta. Now here theta is parameter, so differentiate with respect to theta. Dx upon d theta is equal to, differentiation of cosec square theta is like that, 2 cosec theta and derivative of cosec theta. So it is 2 cosec theta and derivative of cosec theta is minus cosec theta into cot theta. So it can be write as minus 2 cosec theta into cosec theta, cosec square theta, and this is cot theta. So this is dx upon d theta. Also dy upon d theta, also y is equal to cot cube theta. So differentiate with respect to theta. Dy upon d theta is equal to differentiation of cot cube theta is 3 cot square theta and differentiation of cot theta. So 3 cot square theta as it is, and derivative of cot theta is minus cosec theta. So it can be written as minus 3 cosec theta into cot square theta. Now use our formula, which is as dy upon dx is equal to dy upon d theta upon dx upon d theta. Put the values. Dy upon d theta is minus 3 cosec theta into cot square theta upon dx upon d theta is minus 2 cosec square theta into cot theta. So minus minus plus, you can write 3 as it is. 1 cosec theta and this cosec square theta is cancelled, and cot square theta and this cot theta is cancelled. So remaining is only 3 cot theta upon 2 cosec theta. Sorry, here is some mistake. Derivative of cot theta is minus cosec square theta. So write it as minus cosec square theta, and here write as minus cosec square theta. So cosec square theta and cosec square theta get cancelled. So it is only remaining as 3 upon 2 cot theta, because cosec square theta cancel, and put the value of theta, which is put theta is equal to pi by 6. Value of cot pi by 6 is root 3. So write, therefore dy upon dx is equal to 3 root 3 upon 2. So this is your final answer. Next example is x is equal to t square plus t plus 1, y is equal to sin pi by 2 t plus cos pi by 2 t, where t is equal to 1. Given now t is parameter, so differentiate with respect to t. Differentiation of t square is 2t, differentiation of t is 1, and differentiation of 1 is 0. So dx upon dt is equal to 2t plus 1. Now next, y is equal to sin pi t upon 2 plus cos now differentiate with respect to t. So dy upon dt is equal to differentiation of sin t is cos t into differentiation of pi by t upon 2 plus differentiation of cos t is minus sin t, that's why minus sin pi t upon 2 into derivative of so write it derivative of t is 1 and pi by 2 is constant, that's why it is only pi by 2 plus minus minus, write it as it is sin and derivative of t is 1 and pi by 2 is constant, so write it pi by 2. Now take pi by 2 common, so you get pi by 2 . Now use the formula, here it is dy upon dt it is y. Now put the value of dy upon dt is pi by 2 cos and the value of dx upon dt is 2t plus 1, so write 2t plus 1. At t is equal to 1, at t is equal to 1 means put the value of t is 1. Now after putting the value of t, you get pi by 2 cos pi by 2 minus sin pi by 2 upon 2 into 1 plus 1. So it become pi by 2 cos pi by 2 is 0. So write it 0 minus sin 90 is 1, that's why upon 2 into 1 2, 2 plus 1 3. So dy upon dx is equal to this and our final answer is dy upon dx is equal to minus pi by 2 into this 1 upon 3. So final answer is pi minus pi upon 6. So answer is dy upon dx is equal to minus pi by 6. Now next example is x is equal to t plus 2 sin pi t, y is equal to 3t minus cos pi t at t is equal to 1 by 2. Given now here t is parameter, so differentiate with respect to t. Therefore differentiation of t is 1 plus 2, differentiation of sin is cos, so cos pi t and into differentiation of this pi t. So we get 1 plus 2 cos pi t into differentiation of pi t, pi is constant, differentiation of t is 1, so you will get only pi. So write it as 1 plus 2 pi cos pi t dx upon dt. Also y is equal to 3t minus cos pi t. Differentiate with respect to t because t is parameter. Differentiation of t is 1 and differentiation of cos is minus sine. So minus sine pi t into d by dt of pi t. So 3 minus minus plus sine pi t into derivative of t is 1. So it is only pi. So you get 3 plus pi sine pi t. So dy upon dt. Now use the formula. Put the value of dy upon dt, which is 3 plus pi into sine pi t upon 1 plus 2 pi into cos pi t. Now here we have to find the value of dy upon dx at t equal to 1 by 2. At t equal to 1 by 2. So put t is equal to 1 by 2, you get three plus pi so it is like that. Sine pi by 2 upon 1 plus 2 pi into cos pi by 2. And we know that value of sine pi by 2 is 1 and value of cos pi by 2 is 0. So put it 3 plus pi into 1 upon 1 plus 2 pi into 0. So 3 plus pi into 1 is 3 plus pi upon 1 plus 0. So you get so this is answer. Dy upon dx is 3 plus pi. Now there is some practice problems. Question first, find dy by dx if x equal to 80 raised to 4, y is equal to 280 square. Second question, x equal to a cot theta, y is equal to b cosec theta. Third question, x equal to cos log t, y is equal to log of cos t. Fourth question, x is equal to a 1 minus cos theta, y is equal to b theta minus sin theta. Fifth, x is equal to under root of 1 minus t square, y is equal to sin inverse t. 6, x is equal to cos inverse 4t cube minus 3t, y is equal to tan inverse under root of 1 minus t square upon t. And next, Next question, find dy by dx. Here we have to put the value of parameter, then we get our answer. X is equal to, first question, x is equal to a cos cube theta, y is equal to a sin cube theta, and the value of theta is pi by 3. Next, x is equal to t plus 1 upon t, y is equal to 1 upon t square, and the value of t is 1 by 2. Next, x is equal to 2 cos theta plus cos 2t, and y is equal to 2 sin t minus sin 2t at t is equal to pi by 4. And fourth, x is equal to sec square theta, y is equal to tan cube theta, where theta is equal to pi by 3. Thank you, student.